in a second.
I'll just check and make sure audio is working. That's the main thing.
Yeah, true. Don't want that to happen twice.
Right, I've got it up.
It's up. 0. Hold on. It's up.
We're both loud, so
Sweet. That works. Both being loud. Cool, and we're live on everything. Wicked. Sweet. For the start of quality, I'll get all the spectator stuff up as quick as I can.
has Viking been qualifying?
Viking only has been qualifying in the sprints, I believe.
Ooh.
So, a lot of the grid going out on outlaps straight away. Who's first on? Looks like Westhoff is going to be first. Looks like he has Christoph. No, not Christoph. Duification? Right behind him. Duification using his battery, but this is an outlap, so.
Yeah, it's a little odd. They're kind of going at it. Like, they've been doing it this whole lap so far, so.
Yeah. I mean, Westhoff isn't using his battery, so he's fine. Dude's backing off now, so it all works out. G'day, Bunning Snag. G'day, Frizzle. Bit late to race now, I think, but otherwise, yeah, we'll be open. Not quite sure. If you're in the group chat, you can possibly race, or if you can join on one of them, most likely. You'll have to one-shot quality. Yeah, get a single lap in. Oh, straight into the wall for the Westhoff. And you got a big snap of oversteer. Didn't manage to get it around the corner. Where's the link? It's on Facebook for the Facebook group. How do I link the Facebook group? Let's have a look at that real quick. I don't even know how to link a Facebook group, I'll be honest. Invite people. Email or Facebook friends? You can't just create a link? What? Can I just link the group? Would that work? I don't know. I'll try linking the group. Let me know if that works. Not quite sure if it will. Yeah, back to the racing. No one's set a time yet. Duification will be the first.
Most of them crashing on their whole laps.
Oh, Pentagonio crashing as well. That'd be upsetting for him. He's had a quite good pace recently. I don't know if I can moderate both this and commentate at the same time. You'll have to take over the commentating for a second. Yeah.
Bulldog sends it into the wall on his hot lap. And he's also just ruined DJ, I think. Hot lap.
Yeah, I think
yep,
he tried to get
ruined
out,
DJ.
yeah, tried to get out of the way at the end there, but it was a bit late.
Shame, because DJ had a purple second sector, so he was going to be annoyed with that. And all the others, I don't know what they're doing, but they're driving. And Curtino put in one lap, but clearly invalidated, or he's putting in his hot lap now. Probably the likely second one.
Cheeky honest doing the approving. Okay, thank you. So he's going for a second year.
Wait, where are the Hasses anyway? Wait, Wild, I don't remember him being a Hass.
I believe the Hasses aren't able to make it today to race. Be in the group chat messaging Viking, because he'll know all the spots and what's available. I don't know, I need to... I'm hoping Cheeky could sort this out. Bit rude of me, but oh well. So Hazza also has no front wing, I just saw. Hazza Hawk.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have wings right now.
Cappy behind him. Oop. Gonna be across the line, setting a very fast time. Frozzo, I have raced with you before. This is the Mansell League, so these guys might be a bit slower. If I can find you on the members. I think I can invite you to the group.
There's
I don't know
not
if
too
I have
much
to be
going on
friends.
right now, though.
Yeah, there isn't. There's HK on a hot lap.
My favourite driver. Oh, purple first sector for HK. As Curtino just puts in, oh, never mind. RDAP puts in a 138.420. HK's driving some corners. Let's see if he gets purple second sector. Looking pretty smooth so far. I think he's about to exit the sector and nothing popped up, so not purple through that second sector, but purple through that first sector. Into the final sector now. Be interesting to see where he can place himself.
Frozzle, I've added you to the Facebook group chat. Just probably at the Viking. See if you can join. So yeah, there are definitely a few laps done.
Oh yay, HK got
Pole. HK on pole. Do you say it? Do you say it?
No, I'm not saying anything.
1:37.6. That's quite a good time. Quite a bit faster than Ardup behind. But if people can get him some clean laps, Ardup is just sending it through the corners. Yeah, if people can get out there and get a clean lap in, it'll be interesting to see where the pace goes. A lot of DNFs already. Lots of room in the race. What's the YouTube/Twitch link? The Twitch link should be, what is it? It's Twitch TV/Global Racing, and the YouTube is Global Racing F1. If you can find them through that. Trying to provide all the information and stuff there.
Yeah, it's always hard to find the YouTube, especially just putting in the name.
So DJ's on a hot lap. We saw his lap get blocked earlier. Usually has quite good pace. See where that can get him if he can get a clean lap in.
I'll keep an eye on DJ, see what he can do.
Excellent.
I don't know if you are as well, but
I think the McLaren's... Oh, Cappy's out of battery, so he might just pit. Yeah, he will.
DJ's got a purple first sector. Can we get a 1-2 for the Alpha Tauris? Still 9 minutes to go though.
Had a moment, just go straight into the pit wall. Oh no. Big oversteer moment into the wall.
What do you talk about when you're watching someone try to do a lap? Like, I don't really know what to say.
I don't know, just commentate it, I guess.
Purple second sector, what a lad.
Yeah. Very good time then, 2 purples. He's gonna be substantially out in front if he can do another purple 30.
Oh no, invalidated.
Just a little invalidation, so he's had 2 laps denied.
One of them wasn't even his fault, really, like.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, man. Anyway.
I think he just knows he needs to get a good lap in, or a clean lap in, just to get himself up the grid a bit.
I mean, he's still got 9 minutes or whatever, however much, 7 minutes now, 8 minutes, yeah, same thing. But he's used up his tires. Like, I think that's his second set, so he's only got 1 more, and I'm pretty sure, you know, you only get a certain amount raced, so.
Wild up into P2. We just saw 1:37.7, so a 10th behind HK. That might be a good race to watch. Yeah, absolutely. So no one really on a hot lap at the moment. A couple people on out laps. Bulldog sending it on his out lap.
A few more people coming out as well.
Yeah, I think everyone wants to get in as many laps as they can, just because of how Singapore is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty amazed with HK's lap. Even if he
Yeah.
doesn't get pole, it's still going to be up there. So
Do we think he'll go out for another run?
I don't think he needs to. There's no point.
Ooh. Don't think other people could take it?
No, I'm just saying in general. Like, even if he goes out, he might like have the pressure on him to do better than what he did before, and that's when, usually you mess up.
Yeah, very true.
So he might as well just stay in and not risk anything, and then save his tires, and then boom,
Pop out a
race,
pit.
and he's still at the front sort of.
Yeah. On the saving tyres, so Singapore is very rough on tyres. I do think a one stop is just possible. Very just, though it's very hard on traction. So I think two stopping for most people might be the way to go. So
Safety
double
cars as
stops,
well.
yeah, yeah. Definitely expecting to see a few of them.
A few. Damn, I'm predicting 7.
7. My goodness, 7.
The whole race is going to be on the safety car.
Are you doing HK? Are you sitting pretty, checking out the stream while on pole position? Or preliminary pole, whatever it's called?
He might do a
Must
Sebastian
feel
Vettel
good.
where he takes pole just by doing one lap.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you, quite happy with that time, I imagine?
Oh, so we've got Fozzie put in a purple first sector, so
Yeah,
gonna
Fossil
be
is
tight.
quick.
Oh,
I raced with him maybe a year ago. It's been ages now. But Fossil was quick back then. I imagine he's quicker now.
damn, he's kind of just sending it. Yeah, starting. Yeah, he's really fast.
Hickey Cat says to HK, "Focus, mate. There's a task at hand. There is a task at hand."
Oh, he's on an outlap, so he is going for another one.
Going for another one.
You
Understandable.
see a purple second sector for Frozzy Lee. I don't know.
And sneaky just goes past the wrecked car of Ardapt. Crashed it at the bridge section. Yellow's in sector 2 for the 2 cars. Sneaky looks like he's went straight. Unsure what happened there. Fossil now setting the fastest time of 1:36.8.
HK can smash that, I reckon.
8/10 improvement. More laps to go there.
Wild is also coming out, so it could get pretty wild soon. I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry.
Wild for wild. My goodness.
I might quickly go for a second before the race starts.
No worries.
Alright, I'll see you.
No worries. So a few hot laps being set now. I think people who have done their hot lap might have time to go in and get another lap in. But the time's going down. 3 minutes left. Oh, as one of the cars go, Aston Martins go straight on. Oh, Bulldogs out of the session. Too much speed into the corner, going into the wall. It's very unfortunate. You don't like to see that kind of stuff. HK was the pole sitter before, going for another hot lap, looking to improve even more. Getting a decent first little sector in there. First sector of 27.0, so up on his time. They might even be up on Frozzel's time by a millisecond. Oh, sorry, yeah, that. 1/10 of a second, sorry. This is where you can gain a lot of time for HK. Gotta hit all these corners nicely. Takes a pretty safe line through there, but his tyres
Has
back
he
him at the end of the lap.
got any purple sectors?
He was a 10th down at the end of the first sector. Only a 10th though. I think that may have been to Frozzle, so we'll see how this goes.
It's a
As it
1 second
goes
down
on
apparently.
1 second down, so not a great middle sector, unfortunately.
He can still improve though.
That would need to be a big improvement
He can do it.
for the last sector. So he's keeping it quite clean. Looks like a very consistent line that he can take into the race, which is nice. Neat and tidy last little corner. And does not improve on his time, unfortunately. I think duplications, yeah, that yellow flag there. No front wing on that one. So I have a challenge for you for this race. Do you reckon you could keep count of how many front wings have been changed?
Bit tied for that, but I reckon I could try.
I think that might be a fair few. I should go front wing breakages so you include DNS.
HK purple first sector, but he's behind. Who's this? Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
my god!
And he expected the car ahead to pull out of the way, but they just didn't. They had no front wing, they were just going so slow, go straight into the back of him after a purple first sector.
They need to be
HK
sued, whoever that was. Oh my god.
HK will not be happy about that one. Sending it straight to the steward's room, I hope.
I'm not happy about that one.
Yeah, that was a very blatant.
Well, I guess P3 is still pretty cool, I guess.
Ooh, it's Frozzy. Frozzle rather spins it. Didn't look like he got any damage. Oh no, he's missing part of his front wing, so that's his lap done.
Is it Frozzy?
Frozzle?
I don't know how to say it,
Is
man.
a car behind him?
Oh, he loses his wing.
A Vanty behind him as well, losing some time. I think he was just trying to get out of the way. So his tyres are a bit hot. Sorry?
Who was the person HK sent into?
That was duplication, unfortunately. He needs to learn to get out of the way. Yeah, he really blocked you there. He had a purple first sector as well, we saw. Not good to see. So DJ actually didn't set a time. Maybe deciding to go through the alternate strategy. As Wild also up into P2, 137.3. It's quite good by him. Charlie also in the Haas. Going for a hot lap. Happy where you are? That's a very good qualifying, mate.
Bro, I'm seeing all these new people. I got no idea who they are. You said like one new person. There's like 20.
Oh, I thought there was one. So Frozzle hasn't raced with, I don't believe. Wild has. Charlie, I think this is his second or third race. I think I've seen him before. Obviously we've had Ardav Avanti in for a couple of races. Cortino, Cappy, and Duplication. All long-running names. There's Bulldogs and Hazza, which are both quite kind of new. Westhoff has been here for quite a while. Sneaky, I think this is his first race with us. And Christo, I think it might be their first race. Penta, DJ, and Viking, I think we all know quite well.
Who were they again?
You were there? Yeah, never heard of them.
Yeah,
DJ,
irrelevant.
one of the sponsors of the league. Shutter Media.
Damn. Better win then. So, what are your predictions?
I don't know if I want to make predictions. I know the predictions I want to make, but I don't want to make them.
I know the ones I'm going for, but I'm not going to say anything.
We have high hopes. The HK fan club is here. So, Puzzle out in front of Wild by about half a second. HK up there as well. A little bit of a gap back to Charlie. What about Ardapt, Avanti, Catino, Cappy, Duplication, Bulldogs. Rest of them choosing not to set a time. So there's a few of them DNFing. So it might be chaos into turn one. We'll see how it goes.
Alright, let's hope for a good one. Should be good anyway. It's always good when HK's top 3, you know.
You gotta love it, yeah. First podium you missed out on, man. You missed out on it. Sure. So everything looks to be checked out for racing. Everyone's in. A couple seconds to go.
It's pretty quiet for the race.
And lights are on. No sound there. Waiting for players to, and they're off. Oh, Bulldog's got a terrible start at the back. There's going to be chaos down to turn 1. 4 wide out the back. Oh, a little bit of a clip into the back. HK.
Oh, we already see a retirement.
Dudification out of the session. Yellow for sector 1. Virtual safety car straight away. Did you see how that happened?
Nah.
Hickey Cat
I
won
honestly
predictions.
didn't at all. I just saw, you know, my timing screen going crazy.
Alright, sorry, I have to do this. Hickey Cat asked for predictions. Predictions are 4 safety cars. Not
7.
including virtual. Yours is 7. I reckon...
Not including virtual.
Not including virtual. I reckon our podiums... Frizzle, I reckon he's in for a good shot if he keeps it on track. We saw a couple of spins on the quali. I obviously want a HK podium. For last member, I'm not too sure. I do think Wild has pretty good pace, but at Singapore, anything can happen, you know?
I feel like this race is just like surviving, really.
Surviving and being on the right strategy, as we see a penalty.
Oh, HK sends it into the back of Wild.
It's definite damage for him.
Yeah, I saw tons of wing flying there.
So there's already one front wing gone with the DNF at turn 1. We see Ardab going down the inside of HK, which is going to be very slow. He'll at least be able to chuck on the optimum tyres of mediums and go for a longer stint. See how that goes. This is the predicted pit stop strategy. Thinks maybe 3 pit stops. Don't think there'll be that many for the optimum. It's Pentagonal getting past Christo. It's a bit of movement down the field.
As a Hawk, I think he had a moment because he's very far behind now.
Absolutely. So there's 2
I need to
people
count
boxing.
how many people lost their wings. I feel like half the grid lost their wings.
It's been pretty reasonably clean so far. A couple of wings gone. Very close up the front though.
I've already lost count of the wings.
Well, that's 4 at least, plus it's 5. Plus the
Let's just
DNF.
round it up 20.
20 wings, everyone's had a wing change. So big gaps out the front already between the top 3. So field spreading as there have been a bit of damage. Ooh, Avanti and Cortina going side by side. Cortina trying to make up ground. It looks like he's got the move done. Ooh, Avanti turning into him a little bit though and getting it back around the outside through some elbow barging. No damage either way though. And those 3 back on the track together, very close.
Very, very close. I'm watching the rear view. Wings almost touching the back.
Indeed.
Sneaky going for a move on Curtino. Down the inside, gets it done.
Sneaky on the mediums as well.
Yeah, he's on mediums. 1 lap hold.
Making up ground early. That's what you like to see around Singapore.
Gonna need it, especially if there's safety cars later. When there's safety cars later.
Absolutely. So HK looked like he just got past Hazard. Hazard maybe making a mistake. Frizzle setting the fastest lap. Creating quite a gap between him and the field behind. About a second a lap he's pulling out. Ooh, another couple of pits. Sneaky and Curtino into the pits.
Man, the grid's already way different.
All over the place, aren't they? Pentagonio now up into 6th. Viking behind him setting the fastest lap in 7th. Has very good pace, it looks like. Charlie for a podium, seeing as they're in your house. Let's go. Haas 2-3, sorry, for you guys. Picking up the points. Looking
Man,
good.
I kind of hope that happens because didn't you say it's his first race? Like,
I believe it's Charlie's first race, yes. Oh no.
yeah,
Maybe. I'm not sure.
first race podium, surely.
has looking to have an incident at the pits, trying to get in. Had no front wing. That looked a bit awkward for him. So team orders Pentagonio let past the Viking. Considering the Viking set a fastest lap, I think that's the right thing to do. Viking obviously very quick. Get him to make progress up the field. So he has a big gap ahead of him to chase down the Cappy on soft tyres.
Couple second sector for Viking though, so he really is on that push.
Yeah, absolutely. The soft tyres go off quickly here as we see. Looked like Charlie had a move.
Charlie
He's lost a bit of his front wing. Yeah. Lost his front wing and a position there to Avanti. So I'm going to count this as about 10 front wings so far. I think that might be undershooting it, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'd say 15 or something.
Oh, insult to injury, you get a pit lane speeding warning.
DJ is very close to Pentagonal here.
Yeah, he definitely has the pace. Pentagonal slightly lacking on his pace. He's usually quite quick.
They're on the same tyres, so it is just pure pace at this point.
Oh, is Charlie into the pits? Oh, sorry, losing more positions into the pits. DG going around the outside?
He got the move done with the help of DRS and his brake.
Yeah. Very nice move as well, went around the outside, long way around.
He's seems like he's in a different league right now.
Definitely catching. Pace of him and Viking. Very nice. Frozzle with the fastest lap at the moment, I believe. Oz is on them softs though, haven't really dropped off quite yet, maybe a lap or two.
Some moves at the back going on. Oh, there's another wing gone as well.
Who was that
24.
for? Oh, Krista.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, almost another one. As Christo came back onto the track and has it almost rear-ended him.
Don't like to see that kind of stuff. Viking now with a 3/10 of Cappy. There's wild pits.
Is that a wing? I'm checking.
On the case. So Viking.
Yeah, they've got a fresh wing for him there.
Viking not making a move into the first corner, just patiently waiting. All my timings have gone, unfortunately.
Oh, I've only got a few. So DJ is also gaining a lot on Viking, with Viking being stuck behind Cappy. Well, not stuck behind him, but like, you know,
Losing time,
a
yeah.
good amount of time.
So
Decide
Viking
not
low
to
and
go
battery.
for it.
Yeah.
It's very odd since he probably could have got it done there as well.
Yeah, I just think he's running a bit low on ERS, and it's so vital to overtake around here.
And someone's caught up right behind him.
HK into the pits, no! No, I shouldn't have said anything.
I think we got a little too excited.
G'day, Lights. How's your night going? Yeah, I mean, he still has really good pace. Safety cars, things can happen. It's only lap 5 of 31, lots to go.
Ooh, Cappy goes deep there. Viking gaining even more time, even though he's right on the back of him.
Yeah, definitely a roadblock. Even Pentagoni was caught up to them, and we saw their pace compared to him earlier. So everyone's pace over the soft runners now. DJ
Just very hard to get past.
No one risking it here though. This is for a podium position at the moment. Is he going to get it done to turn 1? Does he want to get it done to turn 1? Doesn't look like it.
Probably waiting for this straight coming up.
Let's get some telemetry in there. Cappy, lots of ERS to help defend.
Doesn't seem to be using it that much.
No, maybe he's got a.
He's using it on the straight now, and so is Viking, but he has so much more that Viking. I mean, he's gaining because DRS, but he's going for it. Never mind, he doesn't go for it.
So another lap. Cappy becoming quite the Alonso here.
Maybe Viking's trying to force him into a mistake because he keeps, like, I don't know, trying to trick him or something.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to keep it clean. He knows how long there is to go. Doesn't want to be caught up in the mistake of the car ahead, of course.
And he knows DJ probably won't go for anything at this point.
It's too difficult around here as we see Haas, Charlie DNFing, Sector 1. Will that be a safety car?
Normally, doesn't it say safety car would be out already if there was?
Yeah, usually, so I don't think we'll get one.
As
How's it going,
Viking
Ronaldinho?
doesn't go for it.
Sad we couldn't see him in the racetrack. Oh, on the exit though, Viking might get it.
Oh, side by side.
Backs out of it. Cappy once again not really using his battery, but he's just so slow through the corners compared to these guys.
Pentagonal right on the back of Viking as well now. Oh,
Yeah.
no, DJ. Sorry, confused.
Patience will have to be the key for these guys further behind because there's just no room to get past.
As Cappy
pits.
goes in pits.
So Viking might be left vulnerable here. The cars behind have more ERS. Does get
DJ
DRS for
going for a never mind, he doesn't go for a move. I should probably stop saying that.
Realizes he's too far back and backs out of that one. So Frozel having a huge, almost 30-second advantage here. Just having that clean air makes it so much easier, I believe. DJ looking for a move down the main
Oh, he's
straight.
going for it.
Ooh, both cars make it through the corner sit cleanly. I thought Pentagon was going to try and make an opportunistic lunge there.
Oh, he was side by side through that little corner there, but didn't go for anything.
Didn't really get a good exit, unfortunately. Very good battle going on there. One ward real quick. Further back with Bulldogs and Westhoff because they're also fighting.
I'll keep an eye on DJ and all that. You can focus on them.
Easy. So Westhoff looking quite quick through the corners. Big deal, they're thrown ahead. Bulldogs with slightly more ERS, but I don't think that'll matter because DRS is huge around here. Tesla top speed. Ooh, almost going into the wall.
Frozel pitting as well, probably just for his routine pit stop onto the fresh mediums.
So we have 2 stop for everyone, I believe. Nobody's really going long enough to do a 1 stop. Hard to do once you've qualified in the tyres as well.
Oh, DJ. Oh, DJ. Doing a 360 drift. Loses it.
Out of the corner. Unfortunate to see. Releases Viking a little bit. He's going to have ERS on Cappy, who's lapped? Not really sure. Oh, that's Hazard maybe? So yeah, where does everyone filter out? Frozel comes out just ahead of the Viking. Fresh mediums though, he should be able to pull away. Traffic just being a little bit too much. So safety car, is that?
Only just
So-
noticed that.
RDAPT it looks like.
Where did he come off? Oh, he's just in the wall at the under the bridge area.
Yeah, it looks like he just got a little snap of oversteer and went into the wall.
Alright, safety car though. Let's see.
Walls
what
everywhere.
that changes. Still moves going on, or is that just pits? Because I'm so confused.
So Westhoff pits. Viking stays out here. Absolutely he does. Actually, they haven't come around to the pits yet. I'm sure Viking
Yeah,
will.
they haven't. So
Would Viking go into another set of mediums?
Pentagonal, the two Mercedes, right? They're gonna both have to pit, but they're right behind each other, so it's gonna suck
Yeah.
strategy wise.
It will indeed. I think you need about 6-7 seconds for there to be no like slow down, whatever. You don't get caught up by the pit crew. So Pentagonal has room to slow down a bit, but
So Viking going in, Pentagonal, he goes in as well.
Yeah, I think you have to at this stage. It's just the right
It was,
choice in terms of strategy.
it was like on the edge, like, should I go in? Should I not? So Viking going for those softs.
And then Pentagonal going for the mediums. Alternate strategies there. I think the softs might be an interesting idea. If he gets caught in traffic, yeah, Avanti's going past. Avanti on mediums. So it gives him an easier time trying to get past some of these drivers. And he will recover his ERS though. Most of the grid into the pits. This brings HK back into it a bit. HK's had a moment, it looks like.
Yep.
He's currently doing a
road.
4-point turn to get back on. Just doing his best impression of Lando Norris.
Who's gonna do their impression of Sebastian Vettel though?
Oh, that was a very nice spin move, I gotta say.
It'd be cool if you could. I don't know if you can, but I know you have a clutch paddle sign, but I don't think you can actually use it during the race, can you?
You can.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
I don't know if you can in the game. In this game, sorry.
Oh yeah, I meant in the game, not in like real life. But yeah, it'd be good if in the game, because then you could try to do something like that, you know.
I mean, I'm sure at those speeds, if you just like floor it in second or third, it'll just 180 you.
Ah, yeah. Get the job done both ways.
Something really interesting for me is the Aston Martin drivers don't have helmets. Neither does the Haas driver of Wild.
They like to live life on the edge.
Don't need helmets when you're when it's a bit warm here in Singapore. You know, you need that breeze.
It'd suck if a bug went in your eye though.
Yeah, true. Around Singapore, you don't really have to worry about rubbish though, as they have them very strict laws and such.
Won't be any bubble gum flying through the air.
Yeah.
Not too much to talk about right now.
No, it's classic Singapore safety car situation. Very
Everyone's
long
trying to
laps.
catch up.
Yeah. Hope they're bold for the extra aero, taking that like professional swimmer route, says Ronaldinho. Slips, yeah, you know, you gotta have as little drag as you want. Hair is just excess drag.
Yeah. Yeah, just go bold.
I wonder how much a helmet affects the aerodynamics of a Formula 1 car. Surely it's designed around it.
I mean, don't they have the little pointy bit at the end?
Of the helmet? Yeah. They do.
Yeah. Aerodynamics.
Wonder if we'll see teams doing it.
Not too much going on right now at all. So what are your thoughts on the supercars in the new game?
Safe? What do you mean?
Like, I don't know. What are your thoughts on it?
The safety? What?
No, the supercars in the new game.
Oh, I thought you said safety cars, sorry. I was like, have they changed it? I'm so confused. I mean, they look interesting. They look, like, fun, I guess. But I don't think they're really, like, race material. They seem a little, like, weird to control with the drifting and such.
I don't think they're needed at all. Like, it's an F1 game, not, like...
Yeah. I mean, it's weird they chose to add that and not just focus on the F1 side, but...
I mean, it makes sense with a safety car, like, I guess it makes sense for that, but then adding all the others makes no sense. But with the safety car, I'm pretty sure you have to pay to be able to use them. But you might get that with the Deluxe edition, I don't know.
Yeah, I do think you don't unlock them all straight away. So we're gonna get another lap of safety cars? Looks like it, that's really annoying.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah, that's a very late call though.
Better late than never. Now, can Viking pull some sketchy stuff again? I don't know.
Ooh. So I don't think you can here. Frizzle looked like he went early enough. Looks like a pretty clean restart for him.
Advantage, looking like
Ooh.
he's centered.
Frizzle managing to stay ahead there. Some stuff having further back. Christo looked like he got past Westhoff on the restart. On the hards as well. It's nice. You can be the safety car in the new game. You can drive a safety car. You can't be the safety car.
I wish you could.
That would be very cool. Just sit in the sidelines watching the race for half the time. The other half you get to...
Man, I would gladly give up my seat to do that.
Everyone will be telling the safety car to hurry up. So HK up into 10th. Looks like there was... Ooh, there's definitely some front wings flying around the place. No idea whose front wings they were though. So the front looks like they're splitting a little bit. Very close just behind though. Wild, Pentagonio, Cappy, Sneaky, all very close on track. Apparently
Still
everyone
20 laps.
Yeah, there's still a lot of long way to go. Singapore is a long one. Could be amazing, especially for you guys commentating the safety car. Yeah, obviously. The safety car could do sick drifts and we'll just watch that the whole time.
Do some 360 entries into corners.
Cars all over the back of each other through that sector. So many cars within a couple tenths of a second.
Yeah, there's too many to watch. Oh, we see Bulldogs retire.
At the back, no safety car just yet.
Christo retire.
2 cars off track, safety car.
Safety car.
Ooh, just as Sneaky was going for a move up the inside of Wild.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. I saw that.
Jeez.
Well, that's 2 of 7.
It's 2 of 4 for my prediction. A lot of laps to go. 5 DNFs for 2 safety cars isn't that many safety cars then.
I might take a nap quickly then. Got enough time.
Hopefully we'll have like 1 less lap.
Hopefully, because we just had a safety car like 2 seconds ago.
So it wasn't even a full lap, was it, before you got another safety car? Or maybe just.
Yeah, I think it was 1.
I'm Christo, by the way. Pro-duelist. Jeff is Christo. Ooh. How do you think your race went, man? You obviously DNF'd, which is never nice, but how do you reckon your pace? Do you feel comfortable?
In the wall.
Singapore is just I feel kind of an uncomfortable track. It's scary pushing there sometimes.
It's also very hot, so it'd be annoying. Humid.
Did say it was his first race in a long time, so good time to
How
get the
long's a
rust
long
off.
time?
I'm not sure. Good time to get the rust off though before the new game comes out. So 1 more lap of safety car. The drivers haven't even caught the safety car yet. Speeding under safety car drive-through penalty for what? For Curtino. Not sure how he got that.
Would it be Delta or hitting someone or something? Or maybe it was falling behind a safety car, I got no idea.
Virtual safety car screwed you. Someone slammed the brakes and lost your wing. Oh no. Yeah, it's a bit awkward at the safety car. A lot of people slow down really quickly. Definitely makes it a bit sketchy sometimes. One second.
So, what is there to talk about?
Oh, just another safety car, you know.
The buildings look pretty cool in the background, I guess. Can you see that boat building? I don't know.
The boat building. I'll have a look in a second, sorry. Just,
I'm trying to. Oh, wait, is that it? I don't know. I'm trying to look out for that now. Is that it? Oh, I can see it. So crazy. Please safety car be in. Please. We see moves going on. What's going on down there?
moves going on. There shouldn't be any moves. I'm just quickly...
Yeah, someone just like lost like 3 positions. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, and Hazard also retires. Safety car. What is it? Safety car?
Alright, I should fix that.
Safety car. It's a bit late.
Surely not in this lap. Surely not.
Damn.
Gonna go into hards for the rest of the race and always gonna try. Yeah, hards are very difficult. I feel like they feel so slow and such little grip, but around Singapore there is such high tire degradation. Definitely be possible, I reckon.
Singapore Airlines.
Sponsor.
I don't know what to say. This like.
Ooh, what is Pentagonal?
Yeah, I know it keeps
Lagging
happening.
backwards?
People keep moving. I don't know what's going on.
So Pentagonal lags back and everyone's slowing down to try and make sure they don't get warnings. Pentagonal then goes past. Everything's sorted out for now. Not sure what's happening.
Imagine if the safety car was out for the rest of the race for some reason.
So Pentagonal keeps slowing down. I think he might have like a warning to get behind people, but those people have a warning to get past him. And he's spun someone,
like,
he's got
stop
wing
on it.
damage.
What is happening back there? I need to look at this.
Yeah, I got no idea. I have no idea. This is going to definitely
Well,
have to be looked at at the
they're
end
all
of the race.
speeding up now that Coutinho's gotten past.
Yeah, so Pentagonal has wing damage. Sneaky got spun by him. Reset and then kept going. I have no idea. That was very, very odd. Not the kind of thing you want to say. Hopefully safety cars in this lap once they all catch up.
Please. Cool.
So Hazard out of the session. Did he DNF'd sometime this lap? I didn't see that. Interesting. Yeah, this Cheeky says hopefully the new game sorts out some of this weird stuff. I hope so. I have no idea what causes that. Maybe just like the lag out on Penta's screen. He has to give back the positions. Like he's in last place now. He let the other cars through. He does have wing damage, so he will hit. I don't know. Hopefully it's all sorted.
Please be in this lap.
Yeah, I think it's already declared it, so should be good to go.
Ah, I'm blind.
Missed the message. So he's warming up his tyres, looking to go. Safety car's still not in. Takes forever to get in the pits here. And gas. They're away. Another good launch for Avanti.
He seems to know what he's doing.
Trying to go around the outside, doesn't make
Goes
the corner.
off the track.
Opportunity for Viking on the softs maybe.
Oh,
Looks so
Wild
possible.
loses his wing in the back of Cappy.
There's a whole front wing gone, my goodness.
Sneaky going past HK. HK fighting back and Wild. And then HK hits Wild. Pretty
HK doesn't
wild.
look to have damage, but he definitely got a bad run. Coutinho, it looks like he's getting past. Nah. HK managing to hold it. Gonna outbrake Wild. He has no front wing. Coutinho looked to go into the back of him. I think Wild's causing a bit of chaos here. All the other cars just trying to get past without taking damage. Further up ahead, about a second gap for Frozel and Avanti, but Vikings putting under pressure on Avanti as well.
Frozel's like really fast right now.
Yeah, he's very quick. He has that clean air though. Do you think he has the pace on Avanti? Avanti going for it on the restart. I think that was a good call for him. See if he can get past hold up a bit. It's Cappy holding up Sneaky. Sneaky getting a purple middle sector. Oh, looks to have gotten a jump. Cannot get by. Gotta be getting off the line with that much damage? Yeah, I gotta agree with you. If you're holding everyone up with that front wing, you're just gonna cause more damage behind, you know? Not gonna lose much time compared to the damage you're gonna make. Ooh, Cappy goes wide, Sneaky goes through on the inside of the last corner. Very clean move.
HK pitting.
Getting damage in one of those incidences, unfortunately.
He needed a pit anyway. He was on 10 lap old medium, so.
Yellow flags of Curtino, looks like, going to the pits. Bit of damage for him. Sneaky goaded. Yeah, that's a really good overtake. Sneaky now 3 seconds off the back of the leading guys. Looks to be catching though. Avanti looking like a roadblock for Viking.
Vikings also on 6 lap old softs, so it'd be getting pretty difficult just to even get past right now.
Yeah, most of those were on the safety car though. Ooh, Cappy goes very wide into the hairpin. Could give DJ a run, but Cappy has the battery to burn. DJ is not burning it. Can be very frustrating for the drivers around here sometimes, being stuck there.
Oh wait,
What's happened?
I just found out if I press the numbers on my keyboard it switches to that driver.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's Frozel setting the fastest lap.
how do I do 11? I can't do 11. So sad.
You hold shift to go through the extra ones.
Oh.
So shift 1 would be 11, for example.
Oh, what happened there to Cappy and DJ?
Oh, look like DJ got past. Maybe squeezed him wide a little bit. Obviously didn't catch it.
When I switched, it looked like Cappy was just completely stationary. I don't know.
Viking right on the back of Avanti. DRS should be available next lap for these drivers. The ones
Wait, that wasn't without DRS.
Yeah, without DRS. Wild into the pits. Yellow flag, sector 3 for that one. So Viking and Avanti both on quite low ERS. Oh no, it is DRS this lap.
Yeah, I was
still
gonna
would've
say
I don't-
there was no way Viking made that much time without DRS.
Down the straights, yeah. Very true. Good gears.
Oh wait, Sneaky's right behind.
Yeah, he's caught up. Definitely
Pretty
caught up.
sneaky of him. Oh, almost loses the rear. So Viking seems to be struggling because Sneaky's like gaining so much time.
Yeah, is the soft drops off already? Like, I know they don't last very long, but
They are 8 laps old, and I don't think anyone else made it that long, so...
yeah, absolutely. Getting some nice racing here though. Sneaky trying to take some alternate lines to get past Viking. Not really
watching
paying off
this
just yet.
From the rear, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot of battling, I imagine. Sneaky is too good of a driver. He's supposed to be in Schumacher. Yeah. I think he's just feeling
Sneaky's
in.
going for it.
Oh, very close, but they both... I think there was enough room for both cars to stay on the track. Sneaky making the move with extra battery. Yeah, Sneaky's very quick. Frozzel's been very quick as well. It's both their first races. It's filling in without low numbers to get a bigger race. Quite a few people couldn't make it, unfortunately. Showing a very, very strong pace at the moment. So with that overtake, Sneaky actually falls out of the DRS range of Avanti, who looks like he's pulling away a little bit here. Getting some very clean exits. Oh, Sneaky wiggling all over the place.
Vikings kept with him. Viking will also have DRS and Sneaky will not, so let's see if we can get anything done.
Yeah, Sneaky is cooked his size a little bit, I think. He's having quite a few moments. There's Viking into the pits, potentially taking on a medium to the end. Sneaky going very wide in that last corner. So the race has settled down for now. DJ, the next car, looks to be catching the front runners.
Red flags. No, not red flags.
Red flags. New feature.
Man, this keyboard is so much easier to navigate through.
Oh, it's very, very nice. So Viking will be coming out P7 alongside Pentagonials. Pentagonial throwing the softs though. We saw him hand back the position earlier. I wonder if it will happen a second time.
Not sure though, because Viking's not really gaining too much yet.
So I didn't see the move, but Avanti has been passed by Sneaky and has lost 2.7 seconds, and DJ is right on his tail now. So he probably had a moment somewhere. Lost a whole load of time. Still in the race though. Tell Viking I said hi. Sure, he'll see it. Usually watches the streams back. If I ever chat to him, I'll mention it. So, no team orders just yet. Pentagonial is on softs. Not sure how old they are.
They're 3 laps.
So he should be quite quick around here. Maybe giving Viking an opportunity to charge some battery, get a tow.
DJ got him moved on.
I think Avanti went to the pits. Yeah, Avanti could. Maybe some wing damage on that one. Might have to see. He was running a really good race. So capping into the pits as well. So chucking on another set of mediums is Avanti to the end. Cappy also doing the same.
Pentagonal lets Viking through.
So Penta thinking Viking will have the pace on him. Doesn't want to slow him down at all. So HK now up into 8th place. Big recovery drive from him. Not sure if he'll go to the end on these tyres, but I think he could try. He's trying to get out of the DRS with Cappy behind, using a bit of his battery. So far seems to be managing it. So the race has been neutralized a little bit. DJ catching up to the back of Sneaky.
Oh, Sneaky.
Going slow.
He seems to be like losing his rear a lot.
Yeah, overheating his tires maybe.
No, they just happen again and DJ just flies past.
Yeah, so having huge moments. He's gonna have to pit. Surely he can't continue like that.
Yeah, I mean he's doing it. Been doing it for a while, so hopefully he pits.
Does he pit? No, stays out.
No.
Another lap. Thinks he can get the tire temps.
Oh, and he loses it.
Does he stop in time? Big hit into the wall, but manages to not DNF. I don't know if there's what kind of damage they're running off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't think he would have got wing damage in the back.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Westoff now right behind. So his tyres after that additional spin would be extra cooked.
Viking gets fastest lap.
As he has another moment mid-corner, has to catch it. Westoff looks to have gotten past. It's falling further and further back with these overcooked tires.
DJ though in P2.
TJ's
from him.
gotten, yeah, actually, he's gotten a lot of P2s in this league. I think he's pushing to get his first win. I think he has the pace on him. It's just he's gotten a bit unfortunate. You remember Silverstone was leading most of the race there.
He's a really good driver though, so he should get a win very, very soon.
Yeah, you hope so. Hope he does well.
I want to see a double AlphaTauri podium.
Double AlphaTauri podium? Me too. So Cappy, who came out on fresh tyres, right on the back of HK now. Might just check HK's tyres. So HK's on 7 lap old mediums, definitely an advantage there. Frozel on 13 lap mediums, he's going to have to pit again. DJ on only 7 lap mediums, he may be able to make it to the end. Could we see an AlphaTauri win?
Oh, I would love that. I'm gonna be honest.
Without the Aston Martin subs, it'd be P1? Yeah, it looks like it. He's running such a good race.
DJ will have to pit as well, because we've still got 10 laps, and he's on 8 lap old mediums, so...
I feel like...
Unless he decides to go 18 laps.
You could just make 18 laps, I think. We see Westhoff going for it. You'd be very setup dependent as tyres we saw with Sneaky overheat. Sneaky looks to have stabilised a bit, but his pace has definitely dropped off. Viking behind in the fresh, catching rapidly.
Wait, so you think DJ could win, possibly, if he doesn't pit?
Potentially. I do think Prez will be very quick on this. He'll chuck on a new set of soft tyres, probably.
And he'll be very fast as well.
Yeah. But it is hard to overtake around here. See how wide he
I
can
don't know,
make
it could get very interesting if DJ doesn't pit. I mean, DJ's got nothing to lose unless he, like, spins or something.
Yeah, very true. He has a big gap behind. He's not going to really lose a position there.
And Westhoff is on 15 lap medium, so he can't make it to the end, so he's going to have to pit as well.
He's in a very good position. Chose the right time to pit, and it's paying off well for him.
I'm just going to watch the top 2 now. That's very interesting.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how the times go. It does seem like Frozel's still pulling away, but not by much.
Yeah, he is still pulling away slowly but surely each lap. Which kind of, like, makes me think... I don't think maybe DJ would be able to make it to the end. As in, like, without Frozel's overtaking him. Because, you know, with the tyre difference, Frozel's still gaining time.
Yeah, he really is. It's going to be a big task, but Frozel is going to be a short, soft stint. You still have like 10 seconds to catch. It'll be interesting. Viking going down the inside. Ooh, seems like the Aston centered a little bit, making the corner just. Oh no! Getting some oversteer and spinning it into Viking. Viking will not be happy about that one. Surely another safety car.
Oh,
I do think that was accidental.
Doesn't look like a safety car, gonna be honest.
2 cars soft on the racing line almost. Ooh, it's very sketchy for cars going past, especially with the debris. Well, yeah, that was... We saw so many moments of oversteer from Sneaky. That was just bound to happen.
Oh, we got a safety car now.
Lap slave, we got a safety car.
That kind of ruins our whole theory with DJ.
Does indeed.
Unless DJ just suddenly comes out with all this pace and just absolutely destroys. I don't know. HK in P5 now.
Going up the order. box at the front for softs. First two. Westhoff into the pits. Cappy into the pits. Surely. Means HK will surely have to go into the pits as well. Mad dash to the finish here. Yeah, that was a safety car and a half there. So was that 3 safety cars?
Yep.
One short of my prediction.
So I don't really see what happened there with the wreckage, but it's a bit shocking about the delay of the safety car though.
Look, for 2 seconds and Viking and Sneaky are out. Yeah, they were side by side. Sneaky got a huge snap of oversteer and would have sent it into the wall by himself and probably DNF'd, but unfortunately Viking was on the inside and they both out of the race. We saw that coming quite a few laps out with the snap Sneaky was getting. So Cappy, one of the only ones not to pit. 3 lap old mediums. Around here, it'd be hard to overtake, but
Wait, so was that accidental or on purpose? I think, because I'm reading the chat.
I'd have to look back at it, I'm not sure, sorry.
Vikings make it sound like, and same with Pentagonal, like, it was purpose.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
potential.
Find out later.
Definitely be looked at.
Because I didn't see any of it, I didn't even see the wreckage. Like,
Viking message saying you just need to finish to win the championship. Next race it is then. Indeed. Wasn't far off it, and definitely looked like he was not really having any moments himself.
so DJ's time to shine right now.
Yeah, indeed.
I mean, even if he doesn't get past Frozzle, it's still P2, that's pretty good.
I think we'll be happy with another P2. Looked like he was over defended and lost it. Yeah, he definitely looked like he dived down the inside from a while back, and then he just made the corner. And then again, lost it trying to get too much of an exit. Overall was not that clean at all. I want to be looked at and talked about, I imagine. HK now, 3-second time penalty. Viking gonna be champ anyway. Us Haas boys out for the rest of the season? No. 2 races to go and you guys are out. What? Oh no. Have you guys secured? You might have secured second in the constructors. You guys are looking at P2 and P3 in the drivers as well. Bugger. That's not what I like to hear. So, looking back at the race, should hopefully be going back racing this time. Sad times, moving house and can't race. Yeah, I'm looking at moving house soon, and I'm in the same boat. I think I may not be able to race, but I'll see how that goes when it happens. Always sucks when you can't turn up. So, 9 drivers left. LCN.
9 left. Few laps to go. Can't do the math too tired, but
6 laps, I think. Don't get 6 laps of racing anyway.
I know there's nothing to talk about on the safety car, so
yeah, we can't really. You know, you can't really have replays like you can F1 to oh, sorry, watching a live race, or the actual F1 races.
I mean, if you were HK, you could. But
yeah, if you're HK, but I'm not HK. I don't have that much skill. HK into the pits. 1 more lap of safety car. HK into the pits.
That sucks because HK is going in the pits, which will make him go. Oh, he retires. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Maybe he just got too much damage. Just didn't want to race anymore.
So
I
DNF.
want to go to bed.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. Would he? I feel like he wouldn't. It's HK. I mean, he did get more wing damage. Had to chuck it under the wing. But he would have had time to catch the safety car. Could have gotten some more points in. Either way, it would be good practice to be here.
Safety car is just so long.
It's HK pulling over on the track somewhere. It's funny how when you DNF in the pits. Actually, it says DNF, not retired. Is that the same thing? Would it say retired if they retire?
I feel like the same thing.
Interesting. But yeah, it pulled him over randomly on the side of the track. Took him out of the pit, sort of. So safety car should be in this race, or this lap. 8 drivers left in it, 2 of which are lapped, so they won't be really affecting too much. Safety car in this lap, thank goodness.
Thank you.
Got some reasonably long stints in there though. And then back onto the, essentially like a sprint quali format. 5 laps to the end.
I really hope DJ can do it.
Pull an Avanti and get a really nice launch off the on the restart. So yeah, Frozzle substituting first race with us. DJ gotten 2 wins this season. Sorry, 2 second places this season, looking for his first win. And then Cappy looking for a podium. HK says, it's better I can hear you with no car sound, much happier. Why do you retire? Oh no.
I'm gonna cry myself to sleep now.
No, you have to pit again, but yeah, it's very unfortunate to see. Ooh, Cappy looked like he got a really good launch on DJ. Not being able to make a move though. Avanti and Westhoff racing further back. Avanti looking like he got the better of that. Avanti has very nice safety car restarts, I gotta say. No comment from HK. Was it the several wings that did it for you? Singapore is a messy, messy track. So everyone's staying relatively together here on this restart. No chaos just yet. So we're going to see the podium as they are? Or are we going to see Avanti make a move on Cappy on them older mediums? So Sneaky chucked up an apology in the stream, so good to see. Won't go through it at the moment, unfortunately, as the race is on. But yeah, you look like you're having a lot of trouble with the rear end, overheating the tyres and such. So that, what is it? 3rd down to 6th, very close on track. Frozzle with a new fastest lap on the soft tyres. Avanti looking like he's going for a move on Cappy. Ooh, looks like he managed to get through unscathed, but didn't get the move done. Looked like Cappy had a bit more room down the outside.
Fighting for podium position.
Jeez, these cars are very close on track. It's going to be a nail biter, I think. Looks like Avanti wants to make the move early. Looks like he's going for it down the inside.
Oh, just sends it.
Oh, goes a bit wide. Might have to give that place back. We'll see what happens. See if he chooses to or not. If he doesn't, I think that'll be going to the stewards. Looks like Pentagonial and Westhoff, though. Down the inside and makes that move stick.
Pretty close back there.
Indeed. Ronaldinho. Tires were on for some drifting highlights for Sneaky. Really was.
He was doing that all race, even when his tires were brand new, so I don't actually think it was the tires problem.
Maybe just setup related.
Probably.
Ooh, Pentagonio was very racy on the back of Cappy. Now that he's been released by Westhoff. Poor Avanti, when will he learn? Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Not good he didn't give the place back as well. Frozzel now with the new fastest lap of the race. Once again, rather. So he's got a bit of a gap to DJ, but DJ's keeping up barely, or just on the edge of the DRS. Avanti in this pack dropping back though. Pentagonal looking to make a move, wanting a podium. So earlier on we were seeing Pentagonio letting his teammate through, but he might be the Mercedes that gets on the podium today if he can catch. Looks to be going down for a move on the outside. Both cars getting through the corner. Pentagonio getting ahead for the next one though. Covers him off nicely. Very well raced by Pentagonio there. Do think he's improved a lot, Pentagonio. He's definitely being more cautious and making wiser decisions. Go Millsy. Millsy's on for another second place here today. Had a very good race.
Yeah, that was a good drive. I want to see how much position got. Hold up. Okay, so he's made up 13 places, the lad.
13 places around Singapore to finish just behind the leader, or to be behind the leader 2 laps to the end. Rocking it this year, says HK. He really is. Really is. Got really good pace, improving constantly. So the field spread out a little bit. Pentagonio, after getting past Cappy, doesn't look to be catching on Avanti. See what happens at that after this race with that one, with his track limits on the overtake. Pentagonio, he's in about the same pace I think as Avanti. Time's going up and it's going down, back up again. See if that gets juicy in the last lap or so. So yeah, it's quieting down a bit. Quieting down a bit indeed. Guess that happens when there's only 8 races left.
I've run out of things to talk about.
Yeah, there's not too much, unfortunately. So, there's DJ in the standings. DJ's in 4th in the standings. 98 points. With this, we'll bring him up just behind Hickey Cat. Looks like he might be able to come in second on the standings if the 2 Haas drivers aren't able to make it. Cheeky Otter and Hickey Cat.
He keeps
So they say they aren't. He's on a charge at the end. HK says, "Sing me a song." LCN?
Me sing?
Yep.
See, I totally would, but a bit late.
Yeah. Don't want to wake up the neighbours, you know.
Yeah. I'm too tired. My singing voice, just wouldn't sound as good if I wasn't tired.
Yeah. Gotta have, the vocal cords in the right place. You don't wanna. You want everyone to get the best possible experience if you do sing,
Yeah.
Me too. I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, so it's such a shame. I would love to obviously sing for everyone, but
Serenade HK, not today. Maybe next
I mean,
week.
maybe I'll sing when he gets his win. But
When he gets a win, you'll sing him a song.
yeah, we'll both sing.
We'll both sing.
We'll prepare a song for him.
Oh my goodness. Well, okay.
We
Yeah.
have to do that now.
I don't think that's gonna. We'll see how that goes. That would have been clipped too if we did sing. Yeah, exactly. Don't know if I want to be seeing that popping up around all the chats.
We'll just Discord call him and just start singing for him, just randomly, no context.
We will await the matinee. I don't know what matinee is. It's a fancy word. I know that.
Sounds like an old
Matinee.
word from the 1700s.
You can't say that. Lunchtime show. He's excited for the win for the sing if he'll win. So Frozzle now coming around the last corner on the last lap. Kind of boring last couple laps, but he's pulled a gap of 2.8 seconds to take the win.
DJ
DJ.
P2, let's go.
Another P2 for DJ. I think he can be happy with that. Really good race from him. Avanti up into third. Avanti had quite a good race. Obviously had a interesting send down the inside that the stewards will probably take a look at. Pentagon in fourth. Very good recovery by him. Cappy in fifth. On the mediums at the end. So it's going to be a hard one to hold position. Westhoff will be finishing in P6 as Curtino and Wild are a lap down. So Westhoff slowly over the line, takes the checkered flag, and that is us. The race done for today. So yeah, driver of the day, DJ Millsy.
Cracked.
Correct. Very well deserved driver of the day. So here we are on the podium. Frozzle taking out P1. I think he led from start to finish after qualifying on pole, so very well raced by him. Very nice podium for Aston Martin. Don't often see them on the podium. Let's get the champagne celebrations. And there are the results. First down to 17th. Frozzle in first, fastest lap 1:39.2. DJ not far behind. His best to 1:39.3, just behind that. Avanti taking our last podium position. Pentagonal behind. Cappy, Westhoff, Coutinho, Wild, HK and Sneaky running out the top 10. HK and Sneaky not finishing. Sneaky having a crash with a Viking, followed by Hazahawk, Christo, Bulldogs, Ardapt, Charlie and Beautification, other DNFs. Oh, those are the results. That was I mean, it was hectic for the most part, quieting down at the end. Singapore is always a slog, says Cheeky, and I tend to agree. It was a long race. I think a few things are going to be looked at by the stewards, but see what happens. So you agree with that drive of the day to DJ?
Yeah.
Very nice.
And I accidentally sent you a message saying 3 for some reason.
3. What does it mean?
Guess we'll never know.
So there's 2 races left in the series so far. So we have Japan next week, sprint race there. I do like Japan, I think that'll be a fun race to watch. Followed by Brazil with also a sprint race. And Brazil is always a fun race to watch, so I'm looking forward to those 2. So yeah, I guess until next week. Cheers for joining us, guys, and we'll see you then. Have a good one.